Hello, interwebs. I call this my secret online diary on Instagram. I guess this isn't so secret. You guys are my not so secret. I look like I don't have a bald spot. I just have like a fucking hairline, dude.
Anyways, point being, whew, I love sweet drinks. That's one of them. But
so in this drawer is my entire semester's worth of writing utensils, plus the ones in my bag right now. I'm gonna pull those out as well so we can count them all up and see how much I've suffered throughout the year, or just this semester specifically. It feels like a year long. Like it feels like forever. Like once the semester starts and you start trying in school, it like time slows down so much. It's ridiculous. And if you ever want your time to like literally feel like you're standing still, just whip out an integral and all of a sudden your time will not tick at all. Like at all.
kind of like stuck there for like 15 minutes, and that's the longest, most grueling 15 minutes of your life, and it's just kind of hard.
But beyond all that, I have proof this year of how much I did, because these are all empty pens. Like, these are literally empty, and if they're not empty, they probably have barely any ink in them. So I'm gonna grab to stuff like this where there's no more left. There was a lot more of these. Okay, so now I'm thinking to myself, I should just take these apart and show you what they look like on the inside, or what goes on in there. So here's like the tape part, and it's taped down in there actually. And then what you do, and since like we're working with a smaller space, I can put more light now. Basically what you can do is, if you guys ever feel the need to like break something open, I'll break it for you. Just tell me what you want to do, and like we'll do that. I had no idea where I was going with this video, but it just works out that I love destruction and like breaking things. Okay, I hit the end. I was worried for a second. I was like, dude, maybe I like didn't use all of it compared to like that one. And you can see the film now clearly. I also have my handy dandy tool of destruction. I really don't think this is tightened to anything, but they did a pretty good job of like making it so that I can't just crack it open. What the heck? Okay, maybe I could do one of these. Maybe I can just pull it open. Ah! Like, I'm assuming these are easier to break, but apparently not. Okay, so that's something. Okay. Yeah. Oh! There we go. It's just stuff like this. So it's just a cog. It works in there. You spin the cog without spinning the cog ever. And yeah, it just spins like that. See, you put one right here, and you put the little guy right here. But yeah, and then it would go through like that, and it would turn this thing, and there you go. You hear it? And I'm pretty sure that's the same way how these work. Let me see if I can get this one open now. Do you see that right there? Those pins are really strong, because that is not letting me crack this open like at all. Like not even like a tiny bit. these bad boys right here, these are super cute. They're very simple. It seems like you can't get into them right away, but actually at the bottom, there is a little opening that you can just dive into right there. And normally, if you're not careful and you're not using the right type of ink, it just falls out. See? Just like that. There's threads on there. Pull this out. And this one, it's very simple because there's no spring to it, like most pens where like they close without the cap. And yeah, that's how much ink goes in there. And then now it's just a very soft type of plastic with a very cute little face. Okay, so I definitely am throwing these away. I do want to see how easy it is to break this one open. I should tell you that the one I bought over there was pretty sturdy. Like the Bic is I don't know where it's made, but that one was almost incredibly, oh look, this one I got from Daiso. So I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but I was working for a cool minute as a quality control inspector. So I have a fair advantage with this type of stuff. This is so much nicer to look at. Look at this, it didn't just fall out when I opened it. You know what, let's test that. Okay, never mind, it did fall, but this one didn't fall out. That's crazy. That's like really good, like crafty work, you know what I mean? Because like it doesn't go backwards, this one goes forwards. The other one, I think it could go both ways. Let me check it out. Because it's like, it just came out, like there was nothing really holding it. That's like handy. Like this is handiwork, you guys. Because like, look at this one. This one has no problem going back and forth because there's nothing really working with it. But like it doesn't, you hear that? It doesn't go, it only goes one way. So this one's actually really surprising. This one, so this one is really interesting. It has like a little cap. As simple as that sounds, that's just an added bonus because the other ones that I showed you, they don't have one and you would just use up all the tape whether you liked it or not. And this one's a lot easier. I think you were supposed to actually be able to like change the tape in here. Because this one I can just pop open, which has been really nice to know. See? And then it actually had like a spring and everything. Like this is some crafty work right here. Like what? It actually kind of gets me excited when I see cool things that have a little bit more like pizzazz to them, I guess. Because it's like, it's just like, how do you not like see this and not want to open it? That's what I don't get. People have all sorts of crazy cool stuff and they never want to look inside. Like, how do you think it works? Like, I would have easily dismissed this and this. This is like a really cool mechanism just to like look at. So like this is locked into place now, and if you push past this part, it's unlocked. Like, and this isn't supposed to be a function for you and me. It's supposed to be some type of function for something else. And you can just look in the inner cogs now. Like, dude, what? That's so cool. Okay. I am going to heavily edit this video so it's at least a little more entertaining to watch. So bear with me, guys. I think I'm actually going to keep this for like I practice on AutoCAD actually a lot to see if I can reproduce things, or at least to some degree. And it's been a lot of fun. It's really hard, but it's doable. So I do want to take a few more apart because I think it just shows quality as well. So this is the Sharpie one. Right? So can I take it off? No. Can I twist it off? No, I actually have to pull it out. And like this is kind of going to be a lot harder unless I like break it. I'm trying to bend it. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even crack. That is crazy. Destruction test OP. For all you people who work quality control, you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Like, I'm pretty sure the other ones will snap. Like, I think this one should snap. Oh, I don't want to break it. I could feel like it's way harder with tension and it hurts actually a little bit to like, ooh, yeah, no, if I break this, this is gonna actually hurt me, so never mind. And then like stuff like this. I love ink pens like this. Like, it kills me because like, yeah. Should be super easy to just pull out. These ones break pretty easily as well. Let me see if I can get another one that's like not so dirty and I can just like, oh my god, this one's even worse. Because I have pulled this stuff out. Like, do you see that? Now I'm gonna have glitter the rest of the video on my hands. Oh well, it's okay. These ones you can just pull them right out and like you can get ink everywhere. It's happened quite a few times. No thank you. Okay, and then I guess I'll show you guys how a fountain pen works as well. These are pretty cool. So you pop this open, right? And then this is how generally you change them. So you just can either pull this out, right? And that's the ink part, the cool part. And then you normally don't take that out, but I'm just showing you guys how it works. And then this was the cutest thing. It's like this little tip that's in there. I should probably keep that. I almost forgot it's in there. See? That has nothing to do with the actual pen itself. There's like a little tip. And then what you do is you would just take this out. So there's actually a little ball in there. I don't know if you could see it. Like, I don't know if like the camera can get in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but if you can see it, there's a little marble in there and you actually like pop it in. So like in the innards right there, that little circle inside, when you put it in, you have to push harder and break the seal and the ball pops out. And yeah, so it works like that. And then this is what it looks like inside a like 5-color pen, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 colors. Look. Imagine there's 9, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pens. Did you see that? You didn't even see that! I pulled it and this popped out. Like, where did you come from? Oh, you came from one of these doodads. I just pulled out the pens. Let's see if another one does it. Nope. Yeah, so there's actually just a little mechanism in here that like doesn't do much. These pens just are all held together by their little caps. They're just normal, yeah, filling sizes. And then you do see this stuff. And on the inside, the cool part is that there's actually, oh, it's my light. There's actually like just a holder in there, and like that's all it does. So like these things have springs and you just push them down, they hold still. Same thing, they need room to move, they push down, you hold still, all sorts of stuff like that. Because I think this one's supposed to be meant for multiple uses. Oh no! Oh wow! I'm pretty sure I could get, yeah, see you're supposed to keep turning in one direction and you can get into these ones. And you just... So that's the inside. Let me show you guys that. Yeah, so no one can really get into it even if you change the liquid out.
From the back end.
That's it for the really interesting pens, you guys. I think I had way too much fun actually doing this because, like, for my self-enjoyment, I love taking things apart and, like, it's not I wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to do so. Let me see if I can get this one open. Do the beads shake out? Oh, they're glued! That's so smart. Look at that. That is funny. Oh,